This is the Big O Show. This is the Big O Show.
Because Mac Jones plays it. I tried to explain this to Omar Kelly yesterday. He did not understand me or did not want to understand. One of the two. I'm not sure which one it is. But Mac Jones plays in a box because the coach puts him in a box. He has an offensive line. I've watched Mac Jones have 5 seconds to pass for 7 yards. Not 50 yards, 7 yards. Just scanning. Oh, here's somebody. Tua's like this. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. You can't. He doesn't have a chance to go back. There's no scanning. And that gentleman is right. Mac Jones is put in a box because they don't trust him. Tua plays in a box because he has no freaking choice. If he had Mac Jones' line or Herbert's line or Herbert's running game or Mac Jones' running game, Tua's stats would be sick. But these are people that actually watch the games. These comments I just read, these are the intelligent listeners. Those are intelligent fans. Not that guy a block that I even forgot his name now. If you're just going to be a whining little bitch and want to complain just to complain, and you're actually not going to be a smart football fan, like I said, sometimes it's better you just stay quiet and don't say anything. Because if you don't know what the hell you're talking about, especially on this show. We need a blind-ass fanler for Big O. You're funny, but I love you. Why? What's so blind about it? But go ahead, Sean. Apparently
Blind-ass fan alert. Look out, everyone. We've got a blind-ass fan coming through.
I guess I deserve it. I don't know. Whatever I did, but, if you request it, then I deserve it. JP says, Big O, I've been saying this since we first hired Flo, and Barry echoed this yesterday as well. Miami needs to just forget about drafting O-line and spend big on that unit. That's the only overnight fix. My brother, if you don't have a good O-line coach, I don't care what you spend. Okay? You got to have a good O-line coach. All great O-lines have terrific O-line coaches. They just don't happen, my friend. Even with talent, you can underachieve on the O-line if you don't have the proper coaching. And I don't see, here's where you and I disagree, my man. I don't believe all 5 of the linemen that they drafted suck. I just don't. I think they're just beaten down. Their confidence is shot. I just think they need a real coach to build them up mentally, physically, get them to the point to teach them how to build advantages for themselves. And once they start having success, like any of us, you go out and you're an artist, and the better you get at drawing, the better your confidence gets at what you're doing. I don't care if you're washing cars and waxing cars. You can go to one place and you'll know that they did a crappy job. And then you go to another place and you inspect it and you go, that dude's a badass. That guy knows how to do it right. And I don't care what it is in life, man. All right? You get better at things, your confidence grows. And you have an opportunity to excel at whatever it is that you do in life. I don't care if you're talking about gardening, okay? There might be some landscapers out there. They're kind of lazy and don't do a great job. And then there's some other landscapers that just nail it and make your house and your front and backyards and whatever it is that you guys do with your yards, make them look fantastic, correct? It's the same thing in life. And this offensive line at this point, they are so beaten down now in the last couple of years that it is impossible to feel good about yourself when there's so much constant criticism and failure. And if those 5 guys aren't playing well together, it just becomes a disaster. And to me, we're at the point of no return on the offensive line. I don't believe the 5 the whatever 8, 9, 10 guys in that room. I don't believe they look at that coach and say, "Yeah, no, he's the bomb." Now, defense, how are they not going to love what their defensive coaches are doing? You see what I'm saying? That's the difference. That's why they play the way they play, and they go out and they have a ton of success. But on offense, it's like, they don't have the same success, so they don't have the same confidence. I'm telling you, if you get the right coaches, the offense alone will be better. Sure, and listen, I'm with you to a certain extent on buying 1 or 2 pieces next year, because I'm certainly not a fan of what they're doing with everything young. That's ridiculous.